What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, this is my new YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you will be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. Hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels right there, my good battle. I'm talking this one right here, King Hussle X1M, King Hussle Topic, Blachat Jones, Click Here to Laugh, Hustle Nation Empires, King Hussle 2.0. Just make sure you follow all the YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on all my videos. Boom, at the bottom in the description. All of my links will pop up, and the first one will be my Instagram, my real Instagram, King Hussle X1M. So make sure you follow that one. Make sure you're gonna run the views up. Make sure you're gonna run the followers up. Let's get that to 50K. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only. I'm not telling anybody to go do anything you might get grand. So let's get this thing started right here. Hey, y'all like my country voice? Yeah, so boom. So today I'm gonna be talking about the dark web. A lot of people wanna know how to make money off the dark web, how to buy things off the dark web, how to get on the dark web, how can they make 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 20,000, 30,000, 10,000, $100,000 a day off the dark web. A lot of people don't know about the dark web, but a lot of people heard about the dark web. So today I'm gonna drop gems on the dark web, how to make money on the dark web. So, the dark web. A lot of people don't know how to get on the dark web. A lot of people hear about the dark web, but they're like, man, how do I get on it? How do I find sites? I just want to look. I just want to surf. I just want to see things. I really want to make money off the dark web. I want to buy things off the dark web. A lot of people want to do a lot of different things off the dark web. So this is how you do. And this is how people make money off the dark web. So for people who are out there who are trying to get on the dark web and you are interested in the dark web, warning, the dark web is not a safe place. If you don't know what's going on, please do more research. Please hit me up to learn about the dark web, because at the end of the day, if you don't know about Tor browsers or VPNs and you go on the dark web frivolously and unsafe and unprotected, you will get your information stolen. You will get your IP address hacked. You will get hacked fast. Your phone will start glitching. A lot of bad things will happen. So make sure you learn about how to go on the dark web. Make sure you learn about what's going on the dark web before you try to go on there. So, boom. First thing people do is they get their Tor browser and they get their VPN, because you cannot access the dark web without a Tor browser or a VPN. And the VPN is to hide your IP, your identity to where you are. So your IP might say you're in Berlin. It might say you're in New York. It might say you're in Paris. It might say you're in Germany. But your VPN is what protects you from hackers and the dark web and all type of different things. But a lot of people don't know this. Now, this is something that a lot of people don't know that they need to know. If you're somebody who is on the dark web and you're on the dark web and you're using VPN, you got your NordVPN or whatever VPN that you're using, please, 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 don't think just because you're on your VPN, you're gonna be 100% safe all the time. That is not the case. The trick to staying safe on the dark web with your VPN is always log off and change your VPN and location every 15 to 20 minutes, because the longer you stay on a certain server or the longer you stay somewhere, you're traceable. You gotta always keep moving. You always gotta bounce around, because the more you bounce around, the harder it's gonna be to trace you and find you. So boom, always log out, log in, get a new space, get a new place, IP every 15 and 20 minutes when you're using your VPN. Boom, so then you're on Tor, and it's a lot of different sites on the dark web. Now listen, when I say it's a lot of sites on the dark web, we gotta think about it like this. It's a lot of sites on the dark web, and it's a lot of sites on Instagram, social media platforms, point blank period, right? So let's do it like this. You got Instagram, right? No, you got the dark web, right? You got people selling drugs, financial services, guns, body parts, etc., right? And let's take it to Instagram. You got people selling drugs, guns, body parts, financial services, etc., right? So literally everything that you're looking for on the dark web is being sold on social media. But people go on social media on the dark web because you can get your hands on a little bit more darker things. So people make sites all day just on the dark web and Instagram, selling guns, posting videos of people shooting and killing themselves, all type of things, right? So boom, everybody is selling something, point blank period, just on Instagram and just like on the dark web, right? You send your money in Bitcoin, or you can send somebody to, directly. On the dark web, you don't know who you're sending your money to. It's all anonymous. On Instagram, you know who you're sending your money to, you know who you're doing business with. Supposedly, sometimes it's not that person, but sometimes people take it to the extent that they get a verification video or a FaceTime to make sure they know who they're doing business with, right? So boom. Instagram, dark web, you don't know, so you're sending your Bitcoin, you're hoping you get something. Instagram, you're sending your money, you know who you're dealing with, you're hoping you get something. You're always hoping you get something, right? So boom. On the dark web, you get you 5 people to send you $200 a day, that's $1,000. You get you 4 people to send you $250 a day, that's $1,000. You get you 3 people to send you $300 a day, that's $900. But that you can round it up to $1,000. You already made what the average American making in a week and a day. You do that every day of the week, that's $7,000. Every day of the month, that's $28,000 to $30,000, right? So boom. So what people are doing is they're saying, okay, there's so many people out there that want so many different things and so many illegal things for so many different reasons that they can't get it everywhere. You can't just go on the regular net and say, hey, I want to buy a ghost gun. Hey, I want to go on the regular net and buy a pound of weed. Hey, I want to go on the regular net and buy some cocaine. Hey, I want to go on the regular net and buy this type of drug. Hey, I want to go on the net and buy somebody's identity. Hey, I want to go on the regular net and buy a fake ID. Hey, I want to go on the regular net and buy all these different type of things, right? So the dark web is made for you to be able to buy these type of things and with privacy. So people are saying, okay, if people are under the impression that this site has this and that so many people want what they need, why don't I just put it on this site and they don't know who they're buying it from? Once they send that Bitcoin, it's gone. There's no getting a refund or any of that. And there's so many people and so many sites that you will never know. Why don't I just present the perception that I have this product, I have this CC, CVV, dumps, fools, pins, whatever you're looking for on this site for you to buy it. And once you send your Bitcoin to this anonymous person, it's now gone. And now it's up to them to either send you the information or not send you information. And that's why there's so many fake sites on the dark web, because that's how the ball rolls. You really literally have to know somebody who has their own site or know somebody who's gotten something off the site, because at the end of the day, there's no real site on the dark web. It's all a scam. There's some sites that might have some information on it. There's some sites that might do this and some sites that might do that. But there's never a site on the dark web that's going to, for 100%, always have some type of good information. It might be sites on the dark web that might be up with good information, that might make their money like this, and then they delete it, then they make another site. There's always sites going up, and there's always sites going down. There's always police on the dark web looking for criminals and taking down sites. There's always police on the dark web making up fake sites looking for people who are trying to buy these illegal things. It's a lot going on the dark web that a lot of people are not aware of. So people just say, you know what, since people are looking for all these illegal dumb things, the people looking for hitmans, people looking for mystery boxes, there's so many different things that you can buy on the dark web. You got hitmen, you can hire for hitmen. You can hire people that supposedly you pay them in Bitcoin and they come kill whoever you want them to kill. You got people who you can pay in Bitcoin and pop up at your house like a clown and do dumb stuff. You got people that send you a mystery box. You pay X amount for this, and whatever's in the box is what you get. There's so many different things that you could be buying on the dark web. You got ghost guns, you got body parts, you got financial services. When I say financial services, I mean CC, CVVs, dumps, fools, pins. So many different things that you could be, diamonds, you could buy animals, you can buy, you know what I mean? There's so many different people and so many different things that you can buy on the dark web that you can't really promote and post on social media, so that's where it gets a little darker. But you gotta think, you don't know who you're sending to. There's so many people who are thirsty and under depression and they want that product or that thing so bad that they're gonna send their money, they're gonna try it out. And there's so many weird people in the world that, hey, people are really trying to hire hitmen. People are really having clowns pop up to their houses. People really spending thousands of dollars on mystery boxes and getting weird things in those mystery boxes. So many different things going on the dark web, and there's so many. And people think, oh, I'm gonna go to this site and I'm gonna get these CCs and I'm gonna go bust these. I'm gonna swipe this and do that. It's possible. But you gotta think about it. Who are the people making the real money? The people making the sites, because you're sending your Bitcoin to them all day, every day for this piece of product that you believe is gonna get you rich or make you money, and you don't know if it's gonna be good or not. Only the people who are you're sending your money to is making the outcome. So That's the dark web for you. I'm gonna be dropping more gems on the dark web. That's how people are making thousands of dollars a day, 2,000, 3,000, 40, 50, 60, $100,000 a day off the dark web, just off providing information. At the end of the day, everything comes and boils down to information. You have to have information on something in order to do something. When you go buy that quart, when you go buy that microwave, when you go buy that product from the store and you get it out the box, what always comes inside of the box? Instructions, because 9 times out of 10, the average American doesn't know how to do it, just like the average American doesn't know how to do any of these things that I'm talking about. So they give you instructions, but you have to buy it first, right? You don't get the instructions for free. So that's the dark web. I'm gonna be typing in more jobs, showing y'all how to make dark websites, where to go, all that good type of stuff like that. Anybody looking to get their basic less than $600, FaceTime call up to 2 hours, make sure you tapping in with me. Anybody want their FaceTime unlimited gems, one-on-one, up to 2 hours on the phone, $1,200, tap in with me. Anybody looking to book their seat right now on the crypto tour, any state, anywhere, tap in with me. Let's win. Let's get this money, documents, all that good stuff, cybersecurity, hacking, and all that. You learn how to make some money, learn how to hack some ethical and unethical. I ain't got nothing to do with that. $3,500, $500 deposit, $3,000 with me in person. Prices will be going up very, very, very soon. We got a lot of good things coming up. We got a lot of deals coming up soon. We got a lot of skits and blogs, movies, interaction with the fans. I got a special interview coming up soon. So make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all subscribing to all the YouTube channels. Make sure y'all hitting all the notification bells. Shout out to all my Real Hussle Nation Empire fans. Shout out to all my Real Hussle Nation Empire family members. And even shout out to the haters, because at the end of the day, you still watching, you still intrigued, you still commenting, and you still here. So all positive vibes, no negativity. Let's all win. Let's all get this money. Shout out to all my truck drivers that's up late watching my videos. Shout out to all y'all that's watching my videos in y'all room with y'all kids. Shout out to everybody that's been seeing me in person and giving me love. And let's keep this thing growing. Let's keep this thing rocking. Let's keep this brand going, Hussle Nation Empire. And we gonna make it there soon. I'm taking all my good fans with me. So make sure y'all tap in and follow me. I'll be back soon with some more videos. Peace.